and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
I'm Dave.
Chris?
And we lost Chris.
Are you here? Wow. Technical difficulties.
Oh, it's been a bad
I thought you said
day.
to ignore the intro.
Oh, not that long. No, I'm just saying. I'm glad everyone's here. You're here for the last episode.
Hello, I have you now.
You're here for the last episode of Rise of the Podcast
First
ever.
time chat.
This is our announcement. Yeah, last episode of Rise of the Podcast.
Yep. Calling it quits.
204 episodes, I think. I mean, we're enough to get syndication.
Hi, Builder's Mark.
Too many dang technical difficulties. Just done.
Too many technical difficulties.
Chris, I thought you were going to rage quit for a second. I would have rage quit a long time ago.
Legitimately, so here's the problem. I'm getting speech jammed right now, so I can't listen to you and talk at the same time.
Oh, no.
Oh, that stinks. So you're getting like that weird, like 1 second lag of you
what's
talking.
happening right now is because of the way that I have my audio stuff set up. To be able to hear you, I also have to hear me, and it's impossible.
Oh, that sucks.
So you guys get to talk, and I'm not going to say anything.
No, April Fool's not our last episode. Almost felt like we wanted to, though. Man, it was ridiculous. It's been a crazy week. Chris streamed for 5 hours today.
What were you streaming?
The helmet. So Chris and I both this last week, I'm trying to get caught up on things that I owe people. I owe a lot of people a lot of stuff. So I did a thing. Chris, you can maybe give me this close up here. I printed a Stormtrooper helmet in LM green. Look at how beautiful this helmet turned out. So this is to Bear Jew. He had requested one of these when he won something off a wheel, which we need to do a wheel spin for Mike D. Yep. Look at how beautiful this LM green Stormtrooper helmet is. I still got to put eyeballs in it. But besides that, and then he also won a Darksaber, and that is done as well. We got that done. I've been printing like a crazy person. So
hello, McClisto.
This is a Darksaber. This is all 3D printed. I think it came out like just wonderful. So in honor of the Mandalorian. Anyways, it's awesome. Yes. So yeah, these are a couple things we printed this week. Kara, what did you print this week? You printed some teeth?
I did. One of my coworkers asked me a long time ago to print. So I have these molars that I printed, and I have my fluoride sticking in them at work. And yeah, my coworker loved them, and she asked me to print a bunch of them because her daughter, I think, is going to be graduating hygiene school this spring. She wanted to give them as a gift. So I've been printing teeth.
Blasey says, want the helmet. Ma'am says, nice job on the saber. Cam's ankle says, where are the tree trunk supports? Those were amazing. Those were amazing. They really are. So Prusa 2.6, I tried downloading that. And Chris is using it too, even though he's just in purgatory. And yeah, they're awesome. So the whole thing, I should share some pictures. Maybe I'll post them on Discord of what it looked like with all the tree supports holding it up. And yeah, it was absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. And so then we fixed the lights this week because those weren't working last week. Must have been something with my soldering, I guess. But we're hoping to get those completely controllable soon.
Swanky, 14 months. Jeez.
Is that what it just said?
Well, he's resubscribed for 14 months. It's amazing.
Mayhem says, yeah, the organic supports and proofs are great.
They look cool. So what I told Jeremy, I was like, when the helmet came off the printer, it was like, it looked like a helmet that had been kind of sitting in the woods on Endor. There you go. For years. And there were these little trees growing up into it. It looked super cool.
A hype train incoming. Oh my goodness.
What?
And then I believe it was Builder's Mark said there's a new Alpha 6. I think I'm on Alpha 5. And then Cam's ankle says, I've been using tree trunk supports lately too. They work great. Jeremy, 10 months away from Kara and Jeremy having two.
Who is I have you now?
I have you now? I don't know what. Wait, what?
He said, I told you I'd be here for the live show, Jeremy.
I know who that is.
Who is it?
He's a friend of Ken's. Well, my friend too. Yeah, he does a tremendous job. He has some 3D printed helmets and he's going through the process of finishing them.
Brad, that's because Jeremy's broken.
doing.
be real.
Well, no, I ruined Kara's camera. I overexposed it when I was cycling on and off trying to deal with all the problems. I ended up turning the f-stop up.
Oh, we hit a hype train.
Oh my
Thank
goodness,
you,
Cam.
Cam. Thank you for those. Was that 5 or 6?
It is a shoot double this week too.
No, it's not. Stop talking.
You got Swanky resubbed. You saw that.
Yes,
I gave a gift sub.
you did.
Mm-hmm.
I got a text. Ashley wasn't subscribed.
That's funny.
And Cam gifted 5.
Cam, thank you so
All
much.
right, I'm going to put this guy down so he can go,
We do need some decorations on that table. I agree.
We need decorations.
Yeah, we need to add more depth to the set now.
Apologize now. It's a fresh battery.
Oh no! Oh, those sting. Poor Kara. Oh. Oh. Is this for the hype train? Oh, so many bullets.
That's from last week, too. My poor legs are going to be all bruised.
Swanky, you put that pizza away.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
So King Rawl says put the helmet and the table on the printer.
Now.
So can you see? No, you can't see the tree support scarring on the inside. Oh, Mike, you resubbed. Thank you so much. And then Mike and I will need to talk afterwards because we're going to try to maybe hook up the other feather for the lights. Get that programmed at least on wireless.
Should we do the wheel spin for Mike?
Yes, we should.
Go ahead and do it so it doesn't loosen. Jeremy, spin it.
What?
Remember, it loosens for me.
Oh, you did a movie review, Kara. Get Nerf darted. Oh, for shoot. He got us a Nerf darting.
Do we have to?
Swanky says if he lands in the pool and gets at
Nice.
least a 97, he'll.
Is that what I'm aiming for?
That's what I'm trying. Oh, oh! Oh, I'm getting them! I'm getting them! Oh, that one hit me in the forehead. Oh, I got like 60 of them. Ow! Oh! Whew, I blocked like 20 with this thing. Whew, this thing is sweet.
You should be a Jedi. I mean, you'd still be dead because you know.
So who gets that?
Well, that was for Mike D.
No, the Darksaber.
Oh, this is Bear Jew.
There, G.
So now he gets a Darksaber that's deflected some Nerf balls.
Yes.
Yep.
Used by true Jedi. All right, Jeremy, we got another wheel spin for Tactile 3D.
Alrighty.
Spin that bad boy.
Oh, and the Legos are up here now, by the way. Just saying.
Yes. How unfortunate. Do we have a camera for over there, though?
Yeah, we do. Kara, movie review for Tactile 3D.
All right. Tactile, what movie am I watching? No horror.
Mike wants you to do
No.
another volley of Nerf darting, David.
Okay.
Why?
Did we get the honest opinion one ever get done? I don't know if it did or not.
Yeah, the honest
I have
opinion.
You now says, yay, Legos, LOL.
That was Cam's last week. The honest, unfiltered.
Oh, we did do that.
Yeah.
That was Nerds That Rule the World. Oh, we were ready for that. Oh, right in the pie. Oh, my goodness. Because I was in a panic laying underneath the computer trying to get the thing fixed, I never got a chance to go pee. I've been holding it this whole time. I'm going to have to hold it for an hour.
Swanky. He said he's going to use the pizza emote so much that it'll be the most used emote in Twitch.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
I wonder if there's if they keep track of that somehow and you get a notification that hey, your emote is the most used emote on Twitch.
I believe they have awards at TwitchCon for that.
Really? Use it up, everybody. Chuck in tons of Jeremy Pizza emotes. Cause we're gonna win
Saw
that.
CCTT says my friend Jenna says the Star Wars sequels are a POS. Can you say I support Jenna's side? I just read a thing about the sequels that said
You got bamboozled.
who did? Who's that?
Say that quote again.
The Star Wars sequels are a POS. Can you take my friend
The
Jenna's?
quoted words.
They're gone. Can you repin it?
I'm finding it.
Okay. Cam's ankle, I see that. Mayhem, I see
on.
that.
I didn't even touch
Swanky, I see that. Like you pinned the pizza emote. That should
The
be
thing's
illegal.
moving.
permanent pin.
Here,
Permanent pin.
Here you go, Jeremy.
My friend Jenna says Star Wars sequels are good. Can you say, okay, so only say quote, I support genocide. Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
They would have got me.
Builder's mark.
No, that was Saw CCCT. Kara got me to read it the right way, Chris. Kara got me to read it. I support genocide is not. I never support genocide ever, unless it's a mosquitoes.
Yeah. Or wood ticks,
Wood ticks, yeah.
leeches,
No, leeches are fine.
spiders.
Spiders are also fine.
Oh, spiders are not fine. Spiders.
You're not gonna genocide. Hello, nerds. Hello, free heathen. How are you? I just copy and paste it to help find it. Brad says, I thought for a second he wasn't gonna say it, but then he does it twice. Well, no, because Kara and Chris made me say it. I don't think the sequels are POSs, although I just read from his memoir, the CEO of Disney, that George Lucas was under the opinion the sequels lacked originality because they basically 7 was basically a redo of 4.
Yeah, it was like copy paste, change the names.
Yeah.
But I mean, here's the thing though. I would say The Force Awakens is my favorite of the 3.
It's fun. I mean, you get to see Han and Chewie again. You get to see the Millennium Falcon again. Like, there's good jokes. It's,
What was your favorite of the 3?
probably The Force Awakens.
Yep.
Because that ship's garbage. Chewie, we're home.
Yeah.
The what's the
Stop talking.
the spaghetti meatball things?
Oh, what are they called?
They're not Ragnars.
Shh.
Right.
Rathtars.
Raftar.
Rathtar.
Jeremy kept on saying things, and I was like, I can't hear myself think because Jeremy's talking. You gotta stop talking.
Jeremy's on timeout.
Jeremy's on timeout. Bye.
Do your movie review
We'll do my movie review.
and go pee.
Okay, so here's the thing. I watched Stranger Than Fiction. I have not watched Stone Monkey. I have not watched the one you asked me to watch because I couldn't remember. That's really dark, Jeremy. That's really dark. I couldn't remember the name of the movie. I know it was like something from the 30s, but I couldn't remember it. Anyway, so I did watch Stranger Than Fiction. And Ashley, I very much liked that movie. Oh, what happened? I'm gone.
Snap camera's broken.
Oh
I think it's
no.
that view. Chris.
Yes, Swanky, Stranger Than Fiction is the Will Ferrell movie. And as far as like my favorite scene in it, I'm a Disney character. Gosh. I liked so much of it. It was so good. Like, I do really like when he first went into Anna's bakery and she like told him off. I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't really not like anything about it. There were no like least favorite scenes, I would say. I really liked just kind of the whole thing. It was good. It was a good movie. I really liked it.
I think Duck Soup is the film that you were supposed to watch.
Duck Soup. Yes, thank you. Did he comment? Oh, Swanky or
Yeah.
Stone Monkey did. Yeah. It's a very memorable movie. Okay, Duck
Freaking
Soup.
Trying to pin stuff, and the thing's moving, and I miss it every time.
Okay, I'm gonna write down Duck Soup. Anyway, I would definitely watch Stranger Than Fiction again, for sure. Yes, it's good. So thank you.
And what type of person would you recommend the movie to?
I don't know if you like chick flicks. It's kind of a chick flick comedy. A rom-com. There we go. I know what those are. It's like a rom-com, so if you like those, you'll like it. Will Ferrell is like, it's not your typical Will Ferrell comedy, for sure. So like if you're expecting that, that's not it.
Good, because I hate Will Ferrell.
My younger brother loves him. Like he loves Step Brothers and stuff like that.
I made it.
Ah, way to go. How many more? Come on, Cam's uncle. I know you're not going to make it, but I really want you to. Oh, well, you tried. Jeremy, you're off timeout. Come back. You know I can't hold this conversation by myself.
Hey, Jeremy.
What?
Pete Savis.
To the sub.
What?
I thought for sure he'd take the opportunity to grab the.
No, Kara
Nerf there,
requested my presence. Oh, I feel a lot better. So, okay, so let's see. We have some stuff cooking in the pot. We're hoping to be able to come up with bounties for you guys to be able to complete some things on the. Oh, do you guys hear the rate of fire on that thing? Who asked for that to be charged next week or last week? Do you remember who that was?
Well, I noticed when they start getting slow, and I just charge them anyways.
Somebody requested it. 4 Dads? I think 4 Dads did.
Because you guys love us
Ryan
so
resubbed
much.
too.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's see.
Brad said because the fact that you
Duck
hate
soup.
you hate Will Ferrell but love Little Caesars.
I don't get that, Bradsworth.
Why is up with all the? Oh, we're right.
Yo, Ryan, wheels.
Oh, right on the wheel. Oh, I am surprised. Have you, David? Do you know? Have you bounced anything off the white? I'm surprised those have held up.
I'm sure I have. I've been trying not to hit them.
I mean, okay, yeah. Who is this for?
Ryan,
Rian. Okay.
the Deep Laker.
What? Did you?
What? Lego walk?
Did you grab it?
No, I just spun this.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it was right side up. All right, I'll do a Lego walk. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time. Chris.
We move that somewhere, or do you have your?
Oh yeah, do you want me to bring it up here, or you want me just? It's right to the left of the desk. What do you think?
We can move it up by Kara.
All right, let's do that. In front of the panel.
Yeah.
Let's put it over there by the panel.
Ryan's excited.
David was literally cleaning the building today, and he got it, all the Legos really nice, and he said, "Don't think you're getting away from any more of these.
No excuses.
No excuses anymore." He said, "There's no excuse."
So one thing I read about,
Yep.
you guys talking about Will Ferrell still. One thing I read about Will Ferrell during Stranger Than Fiction is there's points when he hears this voice talking to him, and to make it more realistic, like his reactions and the reactions of everybody else, they actually gave him an earpiece so he could hear that dialogue that nobody else can hear. So his reactions, like people were actually like, what? Like just kind of weirded out. It was cool. It was really good.
There may be a lot of balls underneath the rug.
Yeah, you can see him.
We'll get them later.
It's lumpy. Just go.
Oh boy! I don't miss these. Spicy Lego walk.
Lego did make it up the stairs, Swanky.
Oh, that was brutal. I don't miss those. How'd that get back on the wheel?
Ma'am, that was just Jeremy being Jeremy.
Who? What? I still gotta
Ma'am
show.
said, WTF was that?
I gotta show Swanky I can ride a bike backwards.
Do we have space in here anymore? The ceilings aren't that tall.
Well, I can. Why don't I just go and do it wherever?
That's true.
I'll record it and put it on Discord.
That's true. Okay. All right.
Oh, particularly sharp this evening. Yes. David picked out the sharpest selection of Legos. All the 2-1s. Who redeemed the IMDb game? Samuel L. Jackson. More.
We've done Samuel L. Jackson.
Have we? No, we haven't.
Oh yeah. We've done him. We've
I
definitely.
don't think we have.
I feel like we've done them.
Yeah, we 100% have.
Well,
We can do it again, but
Blasey wasn't here when we did it.
okay. All right.
I don't remember, so.
I mean, I'm gonna go with more. Samuel L. Jackson's been in everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Literally. I'm
Literally
gonna go
everything.
with more as well. I feel like that's an easy more.
Are you planning on shooting the blaster for that roll?
What?
Oh, just when I did the roll, like if I was.
Oh,
I think I look like a crazy character from Star Wars. Absolutely unbelievable.
All right, everyone getting their guesses in.
Yep, I said more. Thumbs up for more. Kara, what was your official
I
guess?
definitely said more.
Ham is more.
Is anybody
Brian's
in here?
more.
So guys, basically what we do is we, with the IMDb game, somebody chooses an actor, and then you have to determine if you think that if that actor has been in more or fewer films than Sean Connery.
Screen legend.
Screen legend Sean Connery, who was asked to play Gandalf and turned it down. Can you imagine? I know I've said this before, but it'd be weird. You shall not pass. That'd be weird.
It was a pretty solid Sean Connery.
Thank you. I tried.
This is what happens when you don't go to Florida. Look at
It wasn't a tie this time, Brad.
This is whiter. We don't even need the lights. We can just use my leg as the back. Look at how shiny that is.
Everyone's more but Gwen.
Gwen said less?
Yep.
What?
Samuel L. Jackson has appeared in more films than Sean Connery.
Yes.
There is your answer. If you got it right, go ahead and type bang enter in chat for a chance to win an unannounced.
No, I haven't cleared that.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't think anybody did that yet.
I know, Builder's Mark. My Sean Connery is spot on. Like,
Do we owe a wheels?
spot. Yes, we do, and I don't know who it's to, though.
It is Darth Gallum.
Darth Gallum, I'm so sad I missed your stream the other day. I was a really busy week at work. I was actually, last time you streamed, I was at home with Chip, which was really, really cool. So I was able to tune in.
Hello,
Hi,
Wasting Time.
Time.
Who won the Care movie review? Tactile? Was it Tactile 3D? If you are here, you still need to let me know what movie I'm watching.
Balloon pop. Do we have any
Really?
balloons in there?
I don't know. I'll look.
Wasting time. Thanks for the follow.
All right.
36 minutes ago.
Wait. Wasting Time, did you unfollow and then refollow?
I think he did.
Which one you want? Red or black?
Whichever one. Okay, then whenever it ends up in your left hand. Yeah! Red 5, standing by.
All right. We're going to need a countdown.
David can call us in or Chris.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just giving it to you right. It's gonna be for tomorrow. Oh yeah.
That was very loud.
Look at that tautness. My face is redder than the balloon. Oh, my cheeks hurt so.
Brad's worth. Jeremy, you blow at this game. Look at this. Look at these little tiny shreds of the black balloon. There's a pile of them.
I'm lightheaded. Man. Kara throwing it down, says Builder's Mark.
That's right.
You weren't even close.
Years of voice lessons. It's in the diaphragm.
No, because Chris was like, 3, 2, 1, go. And my lips weren't even, like, it was like 2 inches away, and I'm just trying to get it there. And when I got it there.
You think 2 more seconds would have made you win?
It's. All right. You asked for it. Chris, close up. If we were to break this down, play by play, I see what you did there. Chris said 3, 2, 1, go. Here were my lips. Here was the balloon.
You literally just said 2 inches.
This is exaggerated for scale. Once they met, I tried to blow. And what ended up happening was my lips and the balloon blew in 3-dimensional space back apart. They weren't locked like they should have been. You know the rim on a balloon? I tucked that tight to my lips. They weren't tight, and so the blow caused it to separate. And when I tried to reseat them, I then suffered from a backdraft. What air got into the balloon came back out and inflated my cheeks. The culmination of a bad start is ultimately what caused me to fail. It was a forever landslide. I was doomed from the start.
You locked on the rim, hey?
I wasn't locked on the rim. That was the problem. I blew it away, and then I came back, and then I filled it, and then it got back pressure, and my cheeks went, and then I'm like, crap, I got to blow, and then I got it seated and locked, and then I was able to fill. You went right for the dock and then filled it. You flipped, the balloon came in, it docked, an airlock was created, and you just filled the balloon. I still tried.
You still tried.
I still tried. That's what you get.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, yeah, you sound good.
All right, I finally figured out how to get my stupid audio to not feed back so I can actually speak without having to take my headphones
Yay,
off.
we missed you talking.
Chris.
I got to tell you that I am ready for this to actually be the last time I listen to this freaking show. It's nothing but just making me mad the last month.
Well, here's the dumb thing. We don't change anything week to week.
Gus.
It's literally just coming here, turning everything on, and then nothing works. What?
Book.
Oh.
Chris, did you clear out the?
Yep, I got that. I got it cleared out.
So anybody who guessed right for Sam Jackson, go ahead and enter giveaway in chat.
Or any of you that are dishonest, go ahead and enter.
So basically, everybody
no.
but Gwen.
All right. This is for Cam because Cam gave us 101 bits. He stood there, stunned, for maybe a millisecond, and then it was on. A one-on-one battle for the hose. When Casey lost it to Boone, she went for the suds in the sink, giving its already wet hair an impromptu shampoo.
Boy, out of context. That could have got us banned on Twitch real
I got
fast.
very excited and then very confused and then the end.
I mean, if I had gone down a little bit further, it could have been gotten real spicy. But I literally...
Said. Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying that didn't happen in the down further in the book.
Anybody that saw me doing the finishing work on the helmet today would have seen some spicy hand actions.
No, so Chris, everybody loved your stream. People in chat were talking about
all three people that showed up.
Well, Cam's Ankle and Builder's Mark and Mayhem said that you have a natural knack for doing that. Look at that.
Oh, wait, what helmet's this?
Chris printed one just like that, but he printed it with what? White? Started off as white.
Dang, Chris, that looks good.
Bondo fillered it, and then that's just filler primer, right?
Yeah, here, I'll not that anybody else can see it, but I'll grab it so Kara can see it on the video.
What did you do? Oh, he's gone.
No, he streamed for 5 hours today on Discord.
Right, but so did he print? I'll ask him when he gets back.
He literally did the exact same thing. We transferred him the Prusa Alpha 5.
Gotcha.
It's a little guy. Whoops. And
What if it would have broke?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It looks so good.
Heck yeah. How did the supports come off for you?
Well, his were great because he put more of a
easy.
Yeah, he has his standoff.
But I've got my support settings dialed in, so all I had to do was switch to the sweet, cool branch support.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know we had some issues with some of the supports on this, but
Manor Mutant, he streamed on the Discord channel today.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
What was he doing?
Chris did.
No, that's where I streamed. Was on the Discord.
Manor Mutant
totally fell for that.
How about a shout out to Chris's channel? But
yeah, no, it was just on
really
Discord,
good.
Yeah.
That looks really good, Chris.
It was fantastic.
So
it was 5 hours of sanding today.
With the Bondo and stuff, do you just sit there and you work it between all of the little chin slit thingies?
So there's the goo just comes in a tube, and it's just you put it on. Then so on the bigger parts, I have this big flat. It's actually like a Bondo spatula, and you just sort of spread it around. And then in the smaller parts, the smallest things, you're literally using your hand to jam Bondo in there.
Could you use a popsicle stick to get it into the smaller areas?
Yeah, I've got skewers, kebab skewers.
Oh, smart.
And then when you sand it, you basically take all of it back off.
Except for what went between the layer lines.
Yeah, so the dark parts are the part where the Bondo is in, and if you look really close, there's the darkest parts were parts that it really needed to be built up. Mm-hmm. And then the dark lines are where it got filled in, then the light lines are basically where it got stained, basically. Okay.
That looks really good.
Mayhem says if you mix the spot putty with acetone, you can paint it on.
Oh.
Acetone, says Cam's Ankle.
I've heard that about 12,000 times today.
And then I have you now says I'm using the same process
I got
for my Commander
shaded
Cody.
so hard for like 5 straight hours for not having acetone.
And then I was even more rude, Kara.
What'd you do?
I hopped on Chris's stream with a bottle of acetone.
And I was like, Jeremy, kiss my acetone.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that for a second.
Oh, that's
We
great.
hijacked his stream a little bit and
Yeah,
put
we
off some
did.
powder
It was
coating.
fun. And so the thing is, like, the way that I had it set up was basically like Twitch, where like initially I was the only person who could talk or do video, and everyone else could only do chat.
Yeah.
But then I added a couple of people, and then like when I made the thing, I had made it so that you and Kara and Dave could have all the permissions to do whatever in there too. So Dave just like pops in and is like, "I've got all the commands," and I can't. I literally Swanky made the Discord server, so I can't take permissions away. Then he jumped in, he's doing something. And people's like, "Oh, Swanky's special." It's like he literally made the server. I have no control over what he can do.
Oh, that's funny.
It was really funny.
That's great.
Yeah, we were powder coating, and acetone works really.
See you later,
really...
Blazy. Safe flights.
Oh, good luck.
Blazy.
Yes.
Did I say Blazy? I meant
Blasey.
Blasey. Oh my lord.
Blazy is what you
I have
do.
you now. Thank you for the compliment. It was
Blazy
so
is what
much
Blasey
freaking
puts
work.
out.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
What? It's true.
It is true. The powder
So,
coating
there's
interlude
a-
was awesome, says Cam's Ankle.
Chris,
So,
that
I
looks
got
so
a couple
good.
more.
Layers of.
For some reason, you guys are cutting it out for me, so I can't tell if you're actually talking or not.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, Bill Mark said he had a good time hanging out with me. Sweet. Yeah, you got behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure my face is on camera. I'm not really sure. I just kind of had my phone sitting over to the side, and I was just working on stuff.
Chris. But you're our Wilson.
So I have you now.
On Discord, people can see me all they want.
So I have you now he's got a couple helmets that he's been working on. So he wants to, if anybody wants to verify, mix acetone with Bondo. Really, I'll have to try that. So if you guys want to then just reiterate for him, who gave you that advice? Was it Builder's Mark or Mayhem?
Builder's Mark and Mayhem, I think, both brought it up. And so they in the Discord, I think the chat's still there. They posted some links to like how to whatever. And in the very broadest strokes, it's like an 80-20 mix of acid or of Bondo to acetone. They said it's supposed to go on sort of like a thick or thin milkshake. I can't remember which modifier, but you just brush it on. And like, so like, you know how like the acetone kind of like smooths stuff out, and then the Bondo fills the gaps. And
Smart.
Two things. Okay, so Builder's Mark said, do you want the link? Yes, I'll take the link. Second thing is, so when you used your Bondo has a hardener. Do you just not use a hardener, or did you still do a hardener?
This is different. So regular Bondo is a 2-part thing. This is
it is a 1-part, huh? Got it. So Kara, in case you didn't, so normal Bondo, what you do, you got putty, you got an activator. You put them together.
Glazing and spot putty.
Got it.
Bondo.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that
So
you
this
can
like
mix.
it just goes on. It goes on. It starts really thin. It's like almost runny. And then after about 2 minutes, it sets up and it's kind of like thick mud. And then it just like cures, and then it's almost like modeling clay. And then it's like, then it gets hard, basically.
Okay.
Got it.
Interesting.
So it's nice because like it dries fast on its own. So like as you're working, other parts are drying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it doesn't take forever. So like the 2-part bond, like with the stuff with the hardener, cures like instantly. Mm-hmm. So it's faster, but it's like you don't have as much time to work it around. Whereas like this is like it takes a little bit longer. But it's 1 part, and then it just makes a bunch of mud basically when you're done. It's so much. My hands looked like I was eating mountains of flaming hot Cheetos.
I was.
I'm like sanding it. I had a glove on I was like Michael Jacksoning it. I had a glove on my right hand most of the time.
Yeah.
But then when I was sanding it, I took it off because I'm like trying to feel for the smoothness of it, right? And of course, there's like dust left on it, so my hands were just like radioactive red.
That's awesome.
Marty says you have to live a more boring life, Chris. You're too interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm too interesting.
All right, Stone Monkey.
That's what Marty Jr. thinks.
You see the rubber on there? You don't have to take it off. It was going to go for a ride.
Oh.
Darth Gallum has a wheel spin that is owed as well.
Okay, well, so this will be Darth Gallum then, and then Stone Monkey.
Wait, didn't we do Darth Gallum? Do we not do Darth Gallum? Whatever. Do Darth Gallum.
Oh, maybe I didn't clear it. Was that the
Balloon Pop, I think.
You're probably right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, so this is for Stone Monkey.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh,
Brownie Live Art Commission.
Oh my goodness, I was just talking about this. All right, what do you want me to make? Oh yeah, Bill and Stork says, don't lick your fingers after you're using the glazing putty. That's very true.
Mayhem, what is that drop? That pizza's not going to make it in. I'm telling you, the pizza's not going to make it in.
All the pizza drops.
There's
Do it.
talc, magnesium carbonate, xylene, nitrocellulose, tube, buxo or buto something. 1-methyl-2-propyl-acid. Oh, there's acetone in here.
What do you guys look at all the drops? There's 75,000.
Oh, there's already acetone in it?
Yeah.
There's 3,280 drops to one.
Ah! Ooh.
Nice.
I don't know how you go to sleep tonight with that poor score of a drop. Are you proud of yourself?
You know what? There's pizza in the pot.
Barely.
There's pizza in
86
the pot.
Carrera. I love portions.
Usually there's pot in the pizza.
It's been a while. I was gonna say the wrong thing. I was gonna say
Triclaw,
it's been
don't you dare usurp me.
D-Matt, you beautiful thing. Yes, Triclaw.
Come on. Come on, Rise of the Podcast.
No.
Come on.
Bounce in Darkest Nights.
Dang it,
Yes.
no!
Yes. Yeah, Brad with the technical difficulties. Anyways,
Why
welcome.
did you have to usurp me,
Do
Triclaw?
we want to do the thing that I spent like several hours setting up this week?
Sure. What do you got for us? Do I know this?
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
I have no idea. Jeremy doesn't tell me
I had
anything.
for breakfast.
You made pancakes.
I feel very disrespected. I'm just kidding. Let's give me 1 second here. I need
you
to get
do
to-
not want the pizza
So do
dance.
we
I
need
have you
Stone
now.
Monkey to pick something for Chris to draw?
Mayhem paid a bit to watch the pizza dance.
Wait, what do you think I am here? Cheap labor?
A pizza dancer. Yeah. Oh yeah. So did he pick what I'm drawing yet?
I don't think so.
No. Also, I don't think Tactile 3D's here anymore. And I don't have a movie to watch. I mean, Duck Soup. I will watch Duck Soup. But beyond that.
We had another bit for a pizza dance.
What is up with all these pizza damn bits thing?
So now he gave you 2 bits.
Carrie, you need to do the pizza dance.
No.
But do you look
They're
at
paying. It's the Jeremy pizza
Pete
dance.
said Kara needs to do the pizza dance.
No. Pete hasn't donated any bits. Everybody's
okay.
paying for the pizza dance for you to do it.
All right. This is not gonna work. I just realized. Give me 1 second.
The Deep Laker, thank you so much. You did not just gift a tier 1 sub to pizza dance. Fire up the music, pizza dance. This
Wait.
is so stupid.
hold on.
There's actually somebody with the title pizza dance.
What are you doing firing up the intro as we
I
restart?
don't know what. I just don't worry about it, Jeremy. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Do you remember off the top of your head?
Oh, Watership Down. Okay. I've
What?
definitely heard of it, not seen it.
Do you remember what the name of the pizza dance song is?
No,
I don't know if you can read that from there.
I can read that. Bish, Piz.
Please. Bish, please.
You gonna do it too, Kara?
I'll do it with you. Why not?
All right.
I'm gonna shoot you out of here.
I'm not going to sing it. Oh, is that the way we start?
I don't remember. I don't know. I'm so embarrassed.
Do it.
You toss the pizza. You toss the pizza. You put on the sauce. You put on the sauce. Add cheese. Add cheese. And you put in the oven. You toss the pizza. Toss the pizza. Put on the sauce. Put on the sauce. Add cheese. Add cheese. And you put in the oven. All right, that's good. 2 rounds. That's more than enough.
That's fair.
What?
Pizza, please. That's the name of the song.
What just happened?
there? No.
Is
Sorry.
Ryan?
Oh, okay, well, I cut Ryan off. He was trying to do a free one, so
He's
I'm gonna take your
abusing
mod
his
powers away, Ryan.
You need to take his mod powers away.
Oh, 86 Carrera with the Ymir flesh. Is that a chin?
Do or do not. There is no try.
I love it. Darkest Nights, tri-tip version. Cuts into the mushroom and onion gravy with wild. What are you talking about? What on earth is he talking about? Tri-tip venison cuts cuts in mushroom, onion gravy with wild rice, garden fresh corn made into cream corn, bacon fried Brussels sprouts will be the dinner Sunday.
Ooh.
That is a ridiculously sounding
That
good
sounds
dinner.
really good. Is somebody just playing
wow, it's very
these?
long. It's me.
Oh, it's you. I was like, what is going on?
He's just talking
Just some of the
about
other options I haven't gotten figured out yet.
I'm so
got
proud
some
of
to
Gwen.
pin.
Y'all don't know this, but the reason he doesn't want to do the dance in the show is 'cause
It
he does
is
10
Jeremy's
times every
exercise in the morning.
Chris, did you see
You're so
what
funny.
you're drawing?
No, what am I drawing?
Jeremy doing his best to fix the technical difficulties.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kara, look at your filter. You got it. Cam's ankle gave it to you.
Thanks. I think I'm so cute. That's a Disney. Oh, it's gone. Now I'm back to me.
Sorry, I had to take it away.
It's okay.
Refund.
It's fine.
I'll turn it on later. For
All
you.
right.
What is going on here? I
Will
want.
be delayed. The snap camera will not work in this setup, so don't do it.
I don't know what's going on here. No.
It's ridiculous. Thank you, Ryan, though, for the bits.
All right, no. So the thing
too
that I
kind.
did, and I told you about this, I watched the entirety of Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. And I wrote down as many quotes as I thought were quotable throughout the whole thing. And we're going to do a tier list ranking of all the quotes.
Fun. Let's do that. But
And
after you
so
draw, right?
Ultimately, what I want to do, if we do one of these every week, and then we do the Tournament of Champions to see what the best Star Wars quotes of all time are.
Can't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
What? That's impossible.
Helium mode went on. Does that have something to do with it?
Probs.
Yeah, that probably. Yeah, the mixer's on. People
The
can hear it.
sound of silence.
I think the voice changer's not working.
Scissors are back.
Oh,
Swanky, what were you talking
I know
about?
what happened. Don't worry, everybody. I know what's going on. Okay, we're back. It'll work now.
And we're back.
Cam's ankle said I had the reverse Midas touch.
So I haven't set up a macro. So this screen right here, I have set up for like 4 or 5 different things. I have to go into that nested scene to change what it is. So I have a copy of the mixer in there. So when I switch in there, people can't tell that I'm messing with the thing and then coming back out. I forgot to come back out. So the only thing that's in there is the mixer and this. So if people do anything, it doesn't work.
Ooh.
My arm,
Swanky, I appreciate that. I think that needs to happen.
my arm looks comically long.
Just a tiny little, it's like the baby hands, you know? Like,
What do I have any baby hands?
no, look at like your hand looks tiny compared to your arm. It just looks like what, you know, like the little, when people do
I have
this,
these tiny hands, and the Whopper makes it look even tinier.
it's like these tiny little.
I don't have tiny hands.
Swanky, you need to do that. You need to do that.
Mayhem, that is very true.
What did Mayhem say?
Since we moved upstairs, there's been more issues.
Honest,
Because we're trying to
unfiltered
add, like cool stuff.
opinion.
I don't have square glasses. I'm not SpongeBob SquareFace.
What would you consider your glasses?
Curvy.
She thick.
Kara. King Rawl says, take my strong hand. So much for the podcast having the cry ground. I said cry ground. What is that hair on the sides? What is that hair on the sides? I have plenty of hair. Look at this. I've been growing this for 7 years. You think this comes easy?
There you go, Jeremy.
Thank you. There, I just want my representation.
Poor Jeremy started losing hair when I met him.
She's not wrong. And teeth.
What about your teeth? You're the one that didn't wear your retainers.
No, my crown fell out when we were.
Felled out.
What?
Yes.
I hate Lobot Cam.
You do look like Lobot. Wait, why are we so like glitchy? Are we glitchy for everybody else?
No, not my Darth Gallum. I didn't describe myself as curvy. I described my glasses as curvy.
Yeah, something's making it chug. I don't know what it is. We got 12,000 things that need to get fixed on this.
You know, that's okay. It's just how it rolls. We are the tech. We should just change
Is
the name.
Bear Drew's not here tonight.
No, he's not.
His saber and his helmet.
And he's not even here.
He's not even here.
We need to just retitle this podcast as Rise of the Technical Difficulties.
It's just TD, technical difficulties.
No, you know. Ultimate technical
Brad,
difficulties.
I'm not thick. My glasses are thick. What am I holding, a Tesla logo and smoking
Brad,
a cigarette? What is going on here?
It's 2 C's, not just one.
Wait, am I holding the
Too
armorer's weapons?
Yep. I'd appreciate you to not make fun of my art skills. Thank you very much.
Kara, do you want to tell people what you're I think what we're gonna start printing.
Bo-Katan.
Yeah, Kara's next cosplay is gonna be Bo-Katan.
I'm gonna do Bo-Katan, and I'm also gonna do Second Sister. But we haven't found a STL for the Second Sister helmet, so Bo-Katan it is, because Galactic Armory just released a full set of Bo-Katan armor.
That is the best Patreon that I'm a part of, hands down. Hands down. He just Thrawn's blaster, Rebel blasters.
Does anyone
Everything under
know
the
if
sun.
Bear Drew's on Discord?
I believe he is.
I think so.
You know what his name is?
Leo Jet?
Leo Jet is his name there?
Yep.
Is that his real name?
No.
Oh.
Close, but no.
Is it Leo Jet?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Darth Gallum says nice cosplay choice.
Right.
You should make Kara wear Bo-Katan. So let me ask you this. We go to next Star Wars Celebration.
Yes.
You're dressed as Bo-Katan for one of the days. Okay, so you got the helmet, you got the whole armor, you got the whole suit. Do you do the hair? Do you do the red wing
heck yeah,
underneath? So when you take the
obviously.
helmet off, you also are committed? Or do you just do Kara underneath?
No. It is full on Bo-Katan.
So you're gonna do the red hair and everything.
Everything. I look good as a redhead. I've been a redhead before.
When have you been a redhead?
Wigs
Long
exist,
before you,
Jeremy.
I knew you.
Oh, I know, that's what I meant. Like, I didn't know
Yeah,
if
it'd
she
be
was
a
new to
wig.
the wig.
So what I would do was I would attach the wig to that piece that goes around.
Oh, she does wear one of those, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the headband.
You know what we should almost do is attach to that headband, like, speakers for me. Like,
Is this legitimately like Jeremy losing a finger? What is going on here?
that's fire.
Fire.
Can't you read that?
My stupid mouse ran into my keyboard when I was trying to make the E.
That's a first world problem.
I read it right,
Speaking
Chris.
of Chris, guess what? Kara got her first keyboard.
Ah,
Not piano keyboard, bing, bing, bing. Kara got her first mechanical keyboard. Guess what it is?
it's super cool.
It's like is it like a brand or something? Or?
No, it's not a brand.
Well, I mean, it's a brand, but it's not like,
Well, no,
that's
it's
not what,
No, it's a Lord of the Rings keyboard where instead of all the letters, it's all black speak.
it's all Elven letters.
Oh, okay.
It's sick, and it's got the escape key is the ring,
It's like poured in resin, so it looks like it's melting into
and then the
lava.
The space bar and the arrow keys are red, and then above the up, down, left, right arrow, it's all like
It's the Eye of Sauron.
The Eye of Sauron. Yep.
It's sick.
So,
Jeremy says he's going to
funny
build me a
story.
computer.
You know how cats have a reputation of pointing their butts at you, right?
Yep.
And so, whenever a cat would be on my mom's computer desk and it would point away, I would say it was giving my mom the Eye of Sauron.
Yes.
Deep Laker says, "Where is the RX-7?" I actually sold my RX-7 in 2015, so I could
We
pay
didn't
for our wedding.
Yeah, so we wouldn't go into debt.
Brad, I would have a hard time hunting and pecking elfish. No, you wouldn't. In tiny little script below the elvish letter gives you the letters. So you can... Actually, I think it says for Brad.
So here's
Oh, yeah, Kara.
You know what?
You're going to show that to everybody, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Why don't you just share it in Discord?
Because I don't want to. You know what, David? I'm just kidding.
Give me your phone.
No.
I'm going to go walk it up there.
I'm going to put it in Discord.
Fine, put it in Discord.
I'm going to.
Man.
Oh, I broke Photoshop.
What is on fire? What?
Okay,
I
let's
don't
not put
understand.
this-
There's just fire in general.
We have to do your meme rating thing.
All right, I shared it in Discord. If you want to see how sick it looks, pop on over to Discord.
Ryan, you
I
were
cannot
bringing up...
believe how much lag there is right now. I literally typed the word, like, it's just waiting to be typed.
Crazy. Ryan, you were bringing up the RX-7 because you wanted to burglar it once you found out its location.
I was sad when that car went away. I was real sad.
Its fire seriously looks like a hand missing the middle finger.
And the thumb.
The thumb is bent over.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Anyway, it's you holding a hammer and a credit card trying to fight a fire.
This isn't Disney all over again.
You're Jeremy Clarkson.
We need to do... I love that show, Clarkson's Farm. We need to actually cut together that montage. We went to Galaxy's Edge the first time.
Oh, yeah.
2019,
And
All
yeah.
the footage still.
All
Do
Chris
you?
did was film me every single time I swiped
Oh,
my
yeah.
credit card, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Even if each one had a 1 second little slot, it would still be like a 20-minute video.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, thanks for joining us. Sorry that my microphone issues are causing problems in addition to everything else.
I have you now. Good luck. Good luck. That's all.
Brad, I'm
say.
glad you're having a good time tonight.
Why are you having the stream on permanent loop?
Because it's just been technical difficulties and crazy funniness.
Oh, I have you now. Did he enter? Have you now? Are you still here?
Oh, should we draw real quick before he
think we
leaves?
should.
Sure, let's do it. Don't leave. I have you
What,
now.
what are we giving away? Even?
I didn't get. We have. Do you not see this fat stack? Kara made a pyramid of
Pete
ingots.
Savis.
Pete.
Pete want another one?
Oh, does he have one already?
He does, but he can have another one.
All right.
All right, Pete.
Well, sorry to fake
Make
you
you
out.
stay.
I have you now. You didn't win.
Sorry, I have you now.
Poor people are entering.
To the winner goes the Pete. Pete, I will ship you.
The winner goes to Pete. Sorry, Pete. You've been giving up.
There you go, Brad. You got it right this time. Definitely 2 C's. Thick. She's thick.
So this one's for Pete. David, mark that down on the giveaway chart.
Is that numbered or is that unnumbered?
This is a
Battle damage.
Yeah, battle damage.
Oops. Trying to make this so like we can still see you guys.
What is this?
This is we're gonna be ranking the memes before we get off.
You've never seen the
Yeah, we've done this
rank
with-
chart things.
Chris wanted to do Christmas.
We did
cookies
this with
like
Christmas
next week.
songs.
Yeah, you wanted to do Christmas cookies in the middle of the year.
That's the dude. That is a banging idea.
I agree.
No, you don't agree.
Yeah.
Why would we do Christmas cookies in the middle of summer?
We'll call them Easter cookies. Suck it.
Because we're getting ahead of the game. By the time people are like, "Oh, we should figure out how to rank Christmas cookies," they'll be like, "Too late. We did that in July.
April.
We did that in April."
Said it was Pete, correct?
Yes, Pete. I've also got to wish my sister a happy birthday. It legitimately is her birthday today. For
He's
real.
an April Fool, eh?
She is. So,
My-
Kara's brothers was Tuesday. Kara's brothers. His girlfriend was Wednesday. Today,
Is your sister. Plus, my best friend had her baby
whatever
today.
the math adds up to, it's 4 birthdays in a row. And then it was my grandma's, and then it was my sister's.
Yep. And then your mom's is coming up, and then my parents are at the end of the month.
We forgot a very important one. In the
Chris!
That's
your
me.
birthday. I forget what day. I'm sorry.
I'm taking away your birthday, Chris. I'm sorry.
The 14th is
fine.
your mom. Right?
Yes.
Chris, what's
This
yours?
is. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it, and this is just taking up the whole freaking.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Chris, what's your birthday?
The 18th.
The 18th.
All right. So basically, what we're gonna do. Brad, this will go smoothly. I can feel it. All right. So like the. I don't. Can you read that?
Yeah, I can, but it's
I cannot read it.
microscopic.
What does it say?
It says, afraid are you?
C.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate this and like how iconic or how good do you think it is? Like, and
C or D?
feel free to be as brutal as possible.
I'd say I'm with Jeremy on this one. It's okay.
Do you have a number of these we need to rate so I can estimate how much time?
We have like 20 of them.
I'm excited to
So
see the
we
Jar
need to
Jar
do 2
one.
per minute. So
All right,
I'd say
so
C. C
D?
or D. Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So then so these are in alphabetical order.
What's that one say?
So this one says, always 2 there are, no more, no less.
B.
That's pretty iconic. I mean,
You think it deserves to be higher, or?
My vote was B, so then as you put your guys' input in, it'll raise it or lower it.
no, I'm good.
So you're good with B. Chris, B, A.
Yeah, B's fine with me.
Okay.
What's that one say?
We'll watch your career, and you, young Skywalker, will watch your career with great interest.
Before Yoda, B.
I'm just gonna agree with Jeremy
Why are you agreeing with me?
because
I'm not right all the time.
you're
Frickin-
right.
Don't
but
quote that.
The friggin' my mouse input lag is killing me right now. It's going right there.
All right.
Okay.
Are you an angel?
D. I hate that quote. It's so cringy.
It is super cringe.
I'm sorry, but like if a little little boy who's about 10 years younger than me comes up and says, "Are you an angel?" I'd be like, "F off, dude." Like
Well, it worked for
You
Jeremy.
would not be F off. Who quoted that? I'm not right all the time.
yes,
Don't you
Pete.
dare quote that, Pete.
I'm sorry that your quote got covered, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Your ingot got lost in the mail.
I'll make sure it gets to you. What's that one say?
at last we reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we'll have our revenge.
I mean, it's no more than a B to me, but
I think it's solid B tier. Like
Yeah.
All right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it say? Oh, it's be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
D. I love Qui-Gon, but it's nothing. You know, people aren't making.
It
memes
wasn't
of
memorable enough that I wrote it for me to remember it.
I like how you can.
Clouded this boy's future is.
Clouded this boy's future is. C.
Like I'm not coming across quote like Star Wars quotes yet. That I'm like, yo.
So this is a contender, I think. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Yeah.
I say that one all the time, so it's either S or A for me.
I think this is our first legitimate S tier. This
Let's
is
do it.
my
Do it.
opinion.
Send it.
Send it.
Cam agrees with me that Are You an Angel deserves D.
He's even more foolish than I thought.
I say that to Jeremy all the time. Just kidding.
Jeremy's really thinking about it.
Well, I'm reading chat, and it's so hard to. You guys need to put something besides B or A. Be like Palpatine A or.
I love how
I don't know how
Cam
to
says S tier on this one. And
Oh, we're lingering C, so let's do C for this one.
Really? See? Okay.
Darth Gallum saying I.
All right, he is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
I didn't even know that was a line in the movie.
That's the last words Qui-Gon Jinn ever says.
Before he dies?
yeah.
Yeah.
Saying cool.
D?
You think so?
If you don't think it's iconic, memorable, or important, D is totally fine.
All right. I think we're gonna get more into
Qui-Gon
the
D,
iconic.
says Cam.
We're gonna get more into the iconic ones, a little like into the old movies. I think.
There's some in here that are legitimate.
Yeah. Well,
stars.
yeah.
He is the chosen one. You must see it.
A is feeling a little lonely. Give it a just.
This is not anywhere close to an A tier quote.
Oh, fine. Then it goes B.
Chris
Yeah,
is like
D is
C.
generous, I think.
If that's him going.
Rude.
How rude. S.
That's legitimately an S tier quote.
I love it. I do.
How rude.
How
I
rude.
actually do say that, even at work.
I love when he
sense
sticks his-
much fear in you.
That one's baller, dude. Baller. S or A.
Yeah.
S or A.
I'm fine with either one. Anybody want to?
David.
Let's go with S.
All right.
All right. S it is.
I sense much fear. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps.
This one's one of my favorite ones, but I'm okay if nobody else likes it. I will make it legal.
Oh, I love that one. Are you kidding me? Dude, I say that all the time. I'm fine with S, but A is acceptable as well.
I think this is an S tier. This is S tier to me.
Okay.
I will make it legal.
It's
I love
working.
The
It's
funniest part to me-
working. Is that the next one?
Eric Elm says A, but
No.
we already
Oh.
guessed S. Sorry.
But the funniest part to I'll make it legal is like the Nemoidians or whatever, like, is that legal? He's like, I will make it legal. And it's like such a funny, like, goofy clown man being like, and he's like, I will make it legal.
Bradsworth, I have a t-shirt that says, may the floss be with you.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Let's okay. It's not amazing, but it is solid. It's very Anakin-y. I'm going A.
A for Anakin.
Sure, why not?
Sorry, Cam Zinkle, he said A, but
All right. This might be. We might need to make another tier. Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that live in all cells.
why is Qui-Gon getting crudted on?
Because he has horrible quotes, apparently.
C?
I mean, it's definitely D tier. Midichlorians are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do D. Jeremy's just trying to fill it.
Just like his real life.
If this is credits only work on me, only money, it's S for me all the way.
Mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
That's S for me personally.
Yeah.
I'm
but
telling you, there's some bangers in here.
I
Yep.
just say,
Yep.
do you
Yep.
guys realize if we just look at this, Watto has more S tier quotes than Qui-Gon
Okay,
did.
here's the thing. He's kind of a funny character. Qui-Gon's very serious, and so I feel like a lot of the quotes we quote are semi-funny.
No, I just feel Watto,
Waddles is a great character.
Big.
Watto is he's straight shooter.
Only money.
Well, so Qui-Gon gets saddled with all of the exposition. That's what
Yeah.
I realized. Why he's the one who has to explain everything to everybody, and it sucks for him.
I think
Yeah.
Cam's ankle is in agreement with me on the.
Swanky, have you watched Gravity Falls? Waddles is an epic pig.
Oh, Kara's addicted.
All of these
to Among Us,
shots, by the way, are
or
me
Fall
doing
Guys.
screen grabs as I'm watching the movie.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Swanky, I Fall Guys, I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right, what's
Now,
next?
this is pod racing.
A or S for me, but you guys
Do A.
Your exclamation
Like-
of whatever. Poor A for Anakin. Little kid Anakin.
He'll
just-
never be a Jedi Master.
Yes.
You are on this council, but Kara will never grant you the rank of master.
That's right.
I can already tell you the next two are going to be good.
This one's, oh, moi, moi, I love you.
Oh no, C or D. That's
Yeah.
one of Jar Jar Binks.
Do C.
One.
This one, I didn't remember this one. I laughed so hard.
No, I love that guy.
Ouch time.
Oh, I don't remember that. Ooh, B?
Literally, all the battle droids just got deployed and turned on. He turns to Jar Jar and he's like,
Ouch,
ouch
I
time.
don't remember that. And no, Brad, I'm not
so
always
concerned.
just cramming stuff in the A.
It's like B or C tier to me.
Yeah. No.
You always do. Yeah.
There
Say
have
B
been
or D or C or say a letter.
I like B for that one.
All right,
Yeah, do
B.
B.
That
Okay.
one's funny.
There have been ones I have been very like on. These ones they're
Ooh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. S. I don't even
Over
care what.
20,000. Even Master Yoda's midichlorian count isn't that high.
Oh man.
It's midichlorians. Are we gonna stick with
Charlie.
D?
D.
We put Qui-Gon down in D for quoting talking about midichlorians.
Put the master next to his apprentice.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, Roger.
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 And that's an S for me.
S. I'd change
Roger.
it to
Roger.
S.
Yep. Sorry. Whenever like
Cam's ankle midi
Yes.
downgrade. Roger's amazing.
The ability to speak does not make
Yes!
you intelligent.
I give that an S.
Move it towards the front. Can you put it towards
That's
the
a
front
good
of
one.
S?
I don't know if he. Oh, it's working. Definitely put it in front of Jar Jar.
Will it go all the way?
No,
That's not.
just put it in front of Jar Jar.
The ability to speak does not make. I love that line.
And the
So
shocked
literally,
look
he
on.
says that right after he says, moi, moi, I love you.
Oh, we got another Obi-Wan Kenobi coming up.
Be good.
The boy is dangerous. They all can see it. Why can't you?
Charlie or Delta for me.
Give it a C.
Getting like nice symmetry here.
Yeah. That's why I picked C.
The courts are even slower than the Senate.
Oh, I agree with that. But that's B tier at most. At most.
It's
What are you thinking?
C. I don't know. Like,
I'll
that's
go
just
C.
not a memorable, good, solid. I don't
Are
know.
you serious? Oh, okay, good. Never mind.
What?
I thought it was going to be what about the droid attack on the Wookiees, but that's later.
What's this one?
Is, the
Yeah.
Sith have been extinct for over a millennia.
Yeah, Charlie or Delta.
Even
It's
it
his
out.
only line, and he's absolutely wrong.
All right, Qui-Gon, what you got for us?
There's always a bigger fish.
Yes.
Because I ain't shoving it in the A, so I'm going S.
Poor Anakin.
Gus agrees with us.
This is
on
getting
six.
out of hand. Now there's two of them.
I love that line
do too.
personally, so I would say S, but if people don't agree with me, we can downgrade it to an A.
At minimum, it's A tier to me.
Yeah. Do A.
That was at minimum. That was at minimum, he said.
Okay, put it in S. Put it in S. That's fine.
Well, yeah. Only have 2 more S spots left.
Chris will make space.
He will make
This is
it.
impossible.
I love that one.
That is, give it an A.
give
Like,
it
it's
A.
not as good as, no, there are 2 of them.
This is outrageous. We object to the senator's claim or accusations.
Charlie,
Yeah.
Delta.
Check it out.
I like it a little bit more than you guys. The "this is outrageous" bit gets me every time.
This is outrageous.
Well, it's because of their accent, Chris, is what gets you.
Yeah.
Shoot them.
Uh-oh. Blast them.
I love B1 battle droids. They're
Just
so
shove it in
great.
the A.
Yeah.
Ain't shove it in the A, so give it an S.
Wipe them out. All of them.
A?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, and we got one left. What do you think this is?
Come on, Obi-Wan. Give us something good.
And no thoughts? This might be the most iconic meme line from the entire movie.
Let us know what it is.
You're right about one thing. Negotiations were short.
Yeah, just
I love that
put it
one.
with an S.
Yeah. Jerry's the one
That's okay.
shove it in an A.
Chris, the only one that I can think of that I didn't see pop up on the list was the shooter or something. I love that line.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, when they're raiding the palace and they like use those grappling hooks to shoot up, and then they like can take the control room back. They get like the Gungan like looks or not the Gungan, the Nemodian looks around the room and he's like shooter or something. You
New
know?
Gunray's
Yeah.
companion. What's his
Yeah, I
name?
must have totally missed that one.
That's literally about the only one I think I didn't see. Or you should have also put Boss Nass going.
You think you so smart. I use that quote
All
all the
the time.
time. Literally all the time.
But you did a really
Lisa,
good job.
don't be like in Dunabu.
If you think you so smart was in there, that would have been like
I do want to
way
reiterate.
S tier for me.
If you guys are ever bored, this was a good list. This was really fun. If you guys ever bored, go on YouTube and watch our on Rise of the Podcast channel. We did a good and bad. Like, hey, these movies were terrible. These movies are great.
And those probably still get the most comments of all of our videos.
Out of anything that we've ever done or created, those get the most engagement because people love to tell us why we're wrong.
Yeah.
On
They're like,
both of
how
those.
dare you
You
say
see
this
these
isn't good? What? How dare you
Shooter.
shills? How
something.
dare you say this is good? We have been called shills because we did the good bad. And it was like, what was it? The Rise of Skywalker we said was good. You know, we
Yes.
did
Yeah.
why the Rise of Skywalker is good. And they're like, oh, you're a bunch of shills.
We actually did. That was dope. We timed it out so that we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's right.
And then we finished so that 9 came out when the movie
We
came out.
watched Rise of Skywalker, and then didn't we immediately
do
go
9. We
home
went
and
filmed
recorded?
9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recorded it and then dropped it.
Yeah.
Lisa thinks so, Brad. I don't know what I'm disagreeing with. Bang! Shill Cam's ankle. How wooed.
I love that. How would?
I still love the line, or when he gets his tongue stuck in between the. That's a Bombad. What does he say? Bombad General, or what does he say? Bombad about?
Oh yeah, we didn't.
He says something Bombad.
Well, so they use the word Bombad a lot, but none of the quotes really meant anything.
Yeah. Hey, McCallisto.
He's
a wheel spin for Darkest Nights.
probably not. I don't think so.
No, I thought I did the Hufo. That's what it landed on, literally right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Okay. Then we also have one for Cam.
Oh, we'll have to do the hot unfiltered opinion next week, but go ahead and spin the wheel.
Honest,
here.
unfiltered opinion.
Honest, unfiltered opinion. Harry, you did it your way.
He
Balloon
did
top.
it her
I think I
way.
grabbed the last 2 balloons out of the drawer.
Spin it again.
Well, we can resupply. We're already overtime.
That's true.
We'll kick it off. So here's the thing. I've owed Ryan a Minnesota movie quote for about a month now.
Didn't he give you one that was
So-
like 10 miles long?
Yeah, but it's a quote from Tommy Boy, and I like it. So
Okay.
So here's what we'll do. We'll start next week with a balloon race while I'm doing the Minnesota movie quote.
Oh,
And
there
then
you
we'll
go.
give our honest, unfiltered opinion about something.
I like it.
Yeah, funny builders, Mark. You're hilarious.
What do you say?
He put bang uptime. Legitimately, I don't even feel like trying to figure out somebody to raid. I just want to wrap it up and get out of here. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Works for me.
unless there's somebody awesome that we like.
Vile
think we should
Mods
raid.
is on.
What's that?
Vile Mods is on.
Brad's going to show up
It's,
5:15.
Thug Shells, Plastic, Fantastic Plastics, Astro Canuck, Benny Fitz, and Maker Deck.
Wait, you don't see Vile Mods?
Well, he's not on.
Oh. Shows he's on for me. Weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's fine. We just get off. That's totally cool.
Works for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, what the heck? It didn't. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll raid into him then. I'll just do the quick abridged intro. I want to apologize to everybody once again for the delay and everything. And so, this includes everybody, even the people listening to the audio only version of the podcast. Everyone gets an apology today. But you can always make it better by watching it whenever you want on youtube.com/rise of the podcast. Or if you want to attempt to watch us live, you can join us live every Saturday night at roughly 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv.
I like the roughly.
/rise of the podcast. It's the home of all of our live content. You get to be there as it doesn't happen. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going over there. We do this because you guys like having us do this. This wouldn't be a show if it wasn't for you, so I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for being here every Saturday night, and of course,
May the force be with you.